Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I wanted to share pearls of wisdom in regards to mirrors and reflections and how people in relationships that appear in your reality are truly mirrors for how far you've come in your healing or growth. Before we dive in, I'd really appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up or leave me a comment if it resonates. So, everyone is a mirror. Everyone is a messenger from God. Like, the people that show up in your reality today are reflections of your internal world. So I have just like a personal story to share about this. An example from last night when I was out with some friends and I was at a bar, and I usually don't go to bars. I'll just start by saying that. I don't love bars, but it was really funny, the interaction that I had there. And it was for a friend's birthday, so, you got to show up for your friends. So, this guy comes up to me, and the guy comes up to you at a bar. I feel like usually people are like, say that in a negative context. No, this dude was straight up a light being. He had light and love pouring out of his eyes. He was literally so wide-eyed when he came up to me, and he's like, I love your hat. I'm obsessed with your hat. That is the coolest hat I've ever seen in my life. That is so amazing. Like, he just went on for like a minute or two, just pouring his love and appreciation towards me. Like, that, his energy was just giving me that for like 2 minutes. And I just like sat there, like, was standing, stood there, stunned and amazed at how this random stranger just decided, out of the kindness of his heart, to come up to me and express to me his appreciation and awe and inspiration and gratitude for like me showing up. And then not only did he do that, but then he went back to his group of friends and he told all of his friends to come up to me one by one and tell me how cool my hat was. And it was such a funny experience for me to receive this. Like 6 guys my age, one by one, I don't know any of them, just came up to me and like complimented my hat. And I just like, I think it was for sure a reflection of like multiple things. One of them is like my ability to receive kindness and generosity and appreciation, especially from men. I think as like women and like on our healing journeys, like I've had like a lot of trust issues in my past, and I've had to do a lot of healing work over the years to kind of get to this place where I'm like open to like receiving miracles and blessings. And if they want to come in the form of men, like I'm all for it, like that's fucking awesome. Like, thank you. I was so like just stunned that these random people that I didn't know were just sending me their love, sending me their light, giving me positive energy, even though they expected nothing in return and they didn't know me. And as soon as this interaction was over, this silly interaction of like 6 dudes like coming up to me one by one being like, I love your hat. It was a fuzzy cheetah print bucket hat, by the way. Then they all left. And I was like, wow, I'm like never gonna see these dudes again. And they just like decided to make my night, collectively. Like, what? Like, what did I do to deserve this? And I think I have been asking myself that a lot in the last year or so. I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, just so many amazing things happened to me, like miracles and blessings. They seem like miracles and blessings, right? And actually, it's just like mirrors and reflections of my growth and my healing and how far I've come. Because honestly, it's been a fucking trek, you guys. It's been a fucking trek. I have been through the pits of hell. I have been at the rock bottom. I have did 4 years of therapy. And like, it's just been a journey of like healing my body, my mind, and my spirit on repeat multiple times. And now I've like, I've gotten to this higher level. Like, each time you heal your body, your mind, your spirit, your body, your mind, your spirit, you're just like going up this upward spiral. And now I'm in a place where like, I feel like I am showing up authentically and like spreading my love and light and expecting nothing in return, like on the internet, right? Like, that is like truly like what the point of this YouTube channel is like to just like show up, practice being authentic, practice using my voice, and like expecting nothing in return, but just like putting out my positive energy. And then that was like reflected back to me through this interaction with these random people that I didn't know. So it just was like so beautiful and so heartwarming. Literally made my fucking night. Everyone is a messenger from God, and you should really pay attention to the people who are showing up in your reality, because they can be such a point for you to reflect on, right? Like, you know, yeah, the love and light end of the spectrum is one end. If shady people who gossip and lie and hurt you are showing up in your reality, that's also kind of a red flag for you, or like a signal for you to do the internal investigation to figure out, why did I attract these people's, these situations into my life? Like, what wounded part of me is like a reflection of like the energy that they gave me or that they're putting out, right? Like, I really encourage you to do that exercise and like internally investigate and like look at every relationship, look at every person that's showing up in your life as a possible mirror for something that you need to heal, that you need to grow from, that you need to observe, right? Because it's all about observation, and that's kind of just what spirituality is. It's like a different lens of observation that involves very much like the inner world and the outer world, and like the relationship between the two. That's why I find it so fascinating. So that's it, you guys. That's my pearls of wisdom for the day. Everyone is a messenger from God. Everyone is a reflection. Everyone is a mirror. And can you figure out what those mirrors mean? All right. I'll catch you next time on Pearls of Wisdom. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your existence. Until next time.